Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Drinking some lemon lime sugar-free soda. Soda pop. That's what y'all call it out there. Like up in the Northeast. Or the Midwest or something like that. I don't know, maybe my voice is kind of like going in and out. Just because, I don't know, the weather's kind of changing. I had a weird day here in Las Vegas. Anyways, back to what I was talking about, my YouTube channel. So I didn't want to make my YouTube channel this, oh my god, y'all, I'm so sorry. Ooh, girl. I didn't want to make this YouTube channel some run-of-the-mill, channel about transitioning. I wanted to make it, I'm going to reflect on the previous video real quickly. I have not been transitioning for 10 years or around 10 years. I'm just marking a time point where it all kind of like clicked in my head and I knew what I needed to do. I would probably go so far to say, speaking of that, I would probably go so far to say that most people with gender dysphoria, they get to a point where it's either I don't have to, and I can just keep my family and, you know, keep my spouse and and, you know, I don't have to say nothing to my kids because, you know, if we're gonna talk like we're all 40 years old, which we are, okay. Most 40-year-old people, they got kids, all right. So it becomes a situation of, well, it's not that big of an issue and I can handle it, versus the other side where it's such a big issue. Now, what I'm about to say is probably going to be pretty far out, okay? I don't believe in doctors. I don't believe in I don't believe in politics. I don't believe I don't believe in people who come and tell me, you got to do this. I'm always skeptical. I'm always like, no, you don't know me. Okay, I know myself. You have no idea. No idea. And, I mean, I'm not going to say don't trust doctors, okay, because they're in the medical profession. I'm not dissing on doctors, okay. Everybody's got to be so PC these days. I'm not bashing doctors. I have friends who are doctors. I have friends who are dentists. I have friends who are surgeons and yada, 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 and all that jazz. But, I mean, for me, myself, I'm going to make my own decisions. That's probably why, like, you know, I ventured off into the world of, you know, self-prescribing regimens to myself to try to transition. They don't really work all too well because it costs a whole lot more. This is why I say go to doctors, they'll do blood tests, they will keep you, even though, like, pretty much most doctors, when you're a trans woman and you're transitioning, most doctors will, like, follow the W path, which is probably pretty alright. And I know about the DS5. Well, Sophia, you just told me the first doctor you knew more about transition than what he did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I did. 100% did. He even admitted it. He's out there and he's like chuckling. He's like, "Oh, you know so much more about this." I'm like, "Well, it's me. It's my life." Okay. Crazy, right? So it's not the point of this video, though. Sophia's got to bring it back home. Why did I start doing a YouTube channel? So it wasn't to document transition. I think at this point in time in my life, I'm in, my transition's gone well. Just medication-wise. Are there things that I would like to do? Absolutely. And it costs money. Okay. And baby, I get that money, you know, that ain't no problem. It's just there, and it's nothing major. There's just some things. I'm not gonna really list them, but some minor things that I would like to put towards with the transition. I knew about these things because I researched it and I knew so much about it. All right, like so yeah, that's all I'm going to say about that. But I think I'm to somewhat of a point where being on the mounds, okay, is kind of like, okay, girl, you reached it. That's it. Which is great. Okay, it's like round 2. Crying out loud. Oh my gosh. That kind of shit really jacks your head up to go on them, go off them, go on them, go off them, go on them, go off them. Anyways. I wanted to start doing a YouTube channel. Because I wanted to put out life experience from probably a really, I don't want to say abnormal, but like a really really unique situation of a trans person, because I think all of our situations, all of our lives are so unique, whether you're trans or not. Okay, now I'm directing this about trans, but it also kind of parallels with just people in general. But I did this because I wanted to get on here. I just wanted to speak my mind, number one. Okay, number one, I want to speak my mind. Now I know you kind of gotta keep in somewhat of a box, keep in a box a little bit, or somewhat. I know I get fired up. It's only because I get passionate, and I believe so much. I believe so much in things, and things, and in life, and it's just not transitioning. There's things that are just like such like a core, like a rock hard core. I'd be like, I'd never give that up. I never pitching the towel in. You know what I mean? I'm like, I work hard with that shit. You know what I mean? You see, I was trying not to curse too much, or curse at all. But that's like the main thing. I wanted to talk about. I wanted to share stories. I'm some laughs, some stories, some funny things, some very serious things, some life experience. Okay. I mean, any one of y'all out there, if you're on the fence, okay, and you're like, I feel I need to transition, but I'm not sure, or it might cost me this or cost me that. I get it, baby. I get it. Okay, and that's a hard decision. It's a hard decision. But it's like I wanted to show the realness on that side. Like it's like in high school, everybody wearing a Pennywise shirt, okay, to school, and whatever, carrying a skateboard. It doesn't mean they're punk rock. Okay, anybody could put a shirt on. It doesn't matter. Anybody could take hormones. It doesn't matter. Now the two are totally separated. They're two different topics, but the similarity is, what are you bumping? What are you repping out there? You know what I mean? And it's so easy just to fall in this popularity type thing of what's cool. I'm not going to say being trans is not cool, because I think it's the best thing. It is the best thing I ever did. In 38 years and like 2.5 weeks of being on this planet, almost 39, 38 years plus, or give or take 2 or 3 weeks, is the best damn decision I ever made. Well, it's one of the best. It's one of the best. Like there, I always say there's three decisions I made that was 100%. But I'm talking about trans, so I'm only going to talk about one of those three. So oh my God. Just gotta get a little situated here. All right. Been talking and sitting. This chair is not that comfortable. It's not like I'm not trying to discourage anybody, but I'm not trying to promote it. I want you to know this is what you're about to go into if you go that way. And like I said in my previous video, some of us, like me, I never thought I would be close to the age of 40. I never thought I'd live to be 39. I just didn't. In my mind, 8, 9, 10 years ago, 12 years ago, I just was like, oh yeah, I might be 40 someday, but I'll probably burn out. If you don't know what I mean by that, I'm not going to describe it. But, like, check out early. Alright. And I didn't care. I was like, yeah, that's... I remember going through my 27th year into 28. I remember turning 28. I remember thinking to myself, it's like, I'm still on this planet. I thought for sure I was motherfucking gonna check out. 27 was a crazy year. It was crazy. But I was still here. And that's a good thing. I'm happy. I'm happy I'm here. By all means. Alright. And that's really, I think that's the big point. The top of the line. It doesn't matter about transition. Well, it matters about, like, and this might sound like inflated, big-headed, self-absorbed, and I don't mean to be that way, but it's like, if I could just go out and I could just reach somebody out there on any level, whether you're trans or not trans, it doesn't matter, but if I could just speak to you and just make something click. I'm damn fucking 40 years old. If you're 22, 27, all right, like Amy Winehouse, God rest her soul. She was born her birthday was, I think it was 9 days before mine. Same year. 9 days before mine, or something like 8 or 9 days, something like that. And it's like a reality check, and I just don't want to see people get fucked up out there. And this is why I talk about drugs. This is why I talk about addiction and alcoholism and addiction and drug addiction. And I even talk about transition, and girl, y'all really don't know nothing about me, but you know a lot about me. Like, if you watch all, what is it, 85 videos I've already posted? If you watch from the bottom all the way to the top, you'd be like, damn, I know a hell of a lot about her. But you really don't, okay? You do, but you don't, because there's a whole lot of just everything, just in-person stuff. And I just, if somebody could take something from what I say and, just run with it. Like, I would always, like if somebody was like, Sophia, I was watching a video, I wanted to do speed. I'd be like, well, what the fuck are you wanting to do that for? But they're like, I was going to do it for the first time, but I was watching your videos somehow on YouTube and it changed my mind about doing speed. I'm like, well, you're welcome. That's awesome. I'm don't be doing crank. I mean, that's just so fucking toxic. It literally fucks your head up, your brain. It makes you so just, I don't know how to say it. It ruins your life. It's the devil's drug. Same with the fentanyl. Now, back in the day when I was doing popping pills and all that shit, that was in my 20s. So there, I never heard nothing about fentanyl. I heard about fentanyl, but there was none. But don't mess with that shit. Just stay sober, stay clean, face what you gotta face, handle your business. All right, just stay in the game of life, prosper. Okay, just make goals, make 5-year plans and 10-year plans. Say, what do I want to be in 5 years? What do I want to be 10 years? What do I want to be in 40 years? All right, it's not about freaking the Rich Carlton and Donald Trump and who else is Rothschild, all these people. It is not about that. is about what do you want and where do you want to go. All right. Like, I don't want to see nobody chopped up out there living on the street, like street, like homeless on the street, girl. That ain't no, oh my gosh. Yesterday I was going over to a gas station and there was this chick. She was hiding behind the dumpster, the wall for the dumpster. She was trying to light a cigarette and I just saw her, just dialed in, just saw her, you know. I was like, damn, that girl, is she homeless? I was like, gosh, I hope she's okay. You know what I mean? Like, it's a crazy world out there. It's a crazy world. It's a rough world. It's a hard world. People are going to do you wrong out there. People are going to hurt you. People are going to exploit you. All right? People are going to hustle you. People are just going to run you down. I don't want to see nobody be... I don't want to see that. I see it every day, practically. But, I mean, hell, now I'm like fucking talking from my heart, from my soul, from my brain. All right, I don't want to see nobody go through all that. I mean, just life in general is hard. And maybe that's just the mindset I got. Maybe it's just all the, just fast-paced life and just go and just got to deal with this person, got to deal with that person. They dealing you this, they dealing you that. Motherfuckers, like, you just gotta, I don't know, like, maybe I'm just on a whole different level. You know what I mean? I don't know. I am who I am. I have my life experience, and it is what it is. And that's probably why, it's such a thing I kind of want to talk about. I don't want to give too much information out. I already put out information I didn't want to put out, but it's a big city. Y'all can't find me. I slip and slide and I creep by the night and, I'm moving, just, I don't even if anybody ever did, it'd still be like, I'm the wrong bitch to even fuck with anyway, you know what I mean? Got a motherfucking 20-inch machete sleeping, next to my bed, okay? I sleep next to. I mean, shit, y'all crazy as hell. But it's just, my whole goal with this whole channel was just to put out content, share some stories, share some life experience, and just be authentic and be real. Like, this is me, okay? And I want to tell, like somebody who's not trans or doesn't know nobody trans can just, if little Sophia's little video just popped up somehow, they could go and be like, oh shit, okay, this chick's pretty rad, whatever. Somebody recently made a comment on one of my videos, and they cool. She was cool, It's just, I just wanted to put out some stories, real life experience, talk some real talk. Not be it's, like I've said before in previous videos, it's not about subscribers, it's not about this, it's not about that. I ain't gonna be famous. I don't give a shit about that. Like shit, if this shit got so pumped up and so jacked up, I'll probably be like, oh shit, this is crazy. And then flatline it, you know what I mean? Just because that's how out of my mind I am at times. Because I can just be like, just quick decision, quick choice, quick. Kind of like, go girl, girl, go, girl, girl, go, 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 go. You know what I mean? Same thing. But, and it's not that I'm important. I'm not important. All right? It's not that I've lived a hard life. I don't believe I've lived a hard life. Okay? It's just, there's experiences out there. All right? Like I said in another video, you always got to look over your shoulder, like head on swivel. And you do. You do. Girl, you gotta just be aware. All right? But to me, that's just like, okay, that's everybody knows that. I mean, I don't know. Anyways, point of my YouTube channel was just to talk with other people, like just put it out, and you know, say some real shit, and you know, just kick it, just chill it, you know, just chilling, right? Chilling. Soon, by the way, soon, I am gonna try to go live. I think I can go live now. I'm not sure. I got a notice from YouTube saying that I could like post messages on YouTube. So I guess they're like text messages or something. I'm not really sure what that's all about. I believe though I already had a notice from YouTube saying that I could shoot a live video. So I would like to do that. I'm gonna do that soon. I mean, I gotta get myself a little more settled down. All right. And kind of just lock and loaded, you know. But two things. Before I go live, if I can go live, before I go live, I'm gonna put a notice out. If I can, put a notice out. And be like, hey, you all, I'm gonna go live at whatever, such date, such time. Sophia's never on time. Very bad at that. Okay, I don't have a work schedule. Okay. I mean, I got income, I got a job, but I don't have, y'all know that you go into to work. I've been in jobs like that. You like punch the time card, clock in, clock out. Y'all know what I mean, right? I don't got no time schedule when it comes to my income or anything. So I'm very like I just roll. I just do what I need to do. You know what I mean? But I would like to set up a live stream. Maybe get some of y'all that comment a lot and been watching for a while, for a long time, or you know, watching my videos and stuff. And I know you're out there. I know y'all out there. If you want to pop some questions, ask some stuff, whatever, you know, I'll answer. I mean, to a level. I mean, I'm not gonna be like somebody's like, "What's your street address?" I'd be like, "Honey, girl, I ain't got no damn street ad. My streets are the streets of Las Vegas, baby. Okay, that's streets. That's the address. All right, send it to Las Vegas Post Office Box, baby. You know, I ain't gonna give out nothing that's personal. But you know, it'd be cool. Like kind of, cause I guess y'all kind of send a question and be like, hey, blah, 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 Sophia, da 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 da. or whatever. We kind of like communicate at the same time instead of like a day later I see like a whole comment list of, you know, this person, that person, blah, blah, blah. And that's cool. I appreciate all the comments. I appreciate all the likes, all the watches, all the subscribers, everything. But it's just like this, sorry, I heard my next door neighbors in this hotel room. It's like cardboard walls. They crazy as hell. But it'd be cool to kind of rock that and kind of be like, hey, what's that? And like converse like at the same time, just be like, you know, like communication. Like this YouTube thing's wild. Like this is crazy. I never thought anybody would care to even watch my big ass head on this damn screen. But thank you all for watching. Hopefully you get my point about this, that, third, about why I started doing YouTube videos. Anyways, y'all be blessed. Thank you for watching. Take care of yourselves. God bless you all. And we'll go from here. Bye-bye.